Hello, traveler. I'm Mathel, and I welcome you to my game room. So, last time... Oh, let's check whether the recording took. Yeah, it took. Okay, last time I tried several times to battle Thoron, but I could not win. Between episodes, I checked stuff and discovered that Thoron is way too powerful for me to defeat him in straight up combat. So I took some of the equipment laying there to sell and am returning outside because I am intending to acquire a great weapon that could be capable of slaying him. First, let's go to the smith and sell some golden centipede. Hello?
When the Stormcloaks took Solitude, I thought for sure things would slow down. But they keep me just as busy as the Imperials.
Good for you.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Get money, actually. I'm pretty sure I already have a copy of each. Should drop this at home. What do you have anyway? Nothing of smithing? Alright.
Return anytime.
Now I am searching for a man
My forge never rests.
named Severin, I think. Delvenin. I'm looking for a man named Delvenin, who I'm sure didn't die in the slaughter at Solitude because he is essential. So he should be just wandering around somewhere. And if I find him, he will give me a quest. Though I don't see many people in the streets.
Unless we have specific business.
Hello?
Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between worlds, and I cannot bring him back.
Alright, so how should I bring him?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Your eyes are so black. Anyway, why didn't you leave him yet?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Alright, how can I find him?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Alright, thanks for the bone of the hip. Let's go visit Pelagius the Mad and his visitor. This is the correct direction? Need to go east to the Blue Palace. Anyway, what's been happening in the world? Well, obviously Yuletide / Christmas and New Year, but also the weirdest thing was probably Americans abducting the president of Venezuela, allegedly over drugs. But the thing is, they had him stand trial, which basically is an, an attempt at annexing
Oh, hello. Just
Venezuela.
tidying up. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Naturally, I need to get to Pelagius' wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
I don't need you to go there. I need to go there.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
The thing is, if the president of Venezuela can stand trial under USA law, then it basically means that the government of Venezuela is subject to the government of USA, which makes Venezuela the colony of USA. Unless they fight a war over it and win. I mean, unless Venezuela declares war over it and wins. Oh. Ouch.
Archie, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled.
I'm all ears.
Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair.
Oh yeah.
Marvelous time.
This
Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head,
This guy
and the
is the hero of
cheese
Kovac.
to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times
I
before.
can't lift the goblet again.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless
How
responsibilities
rude!
and burdens.
Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Hello? I have a message from your underling.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
Well, it is a summons written on the hip bone of that guy over there.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, Huh? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha!
Neither.
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Yep.
Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Yes, I am dealing with the hero of Quatch. I am dealing with Shiogona!
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie.
Hello, Anne-Marie.
But only if you're partial to being
Oh.
played alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails.
Sorry, Shiogo.
If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed.
And I didn't even cast a charm on you. Anyway, will you leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need?
For 1,000
So,
years, exactly.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
What's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch!
And now we are both possessing the
Now,
ghost.
I know what
The
you're
same
thinking.
ghost.
Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
I actually did. It is your weapon after all. Alright. You stole my clothes, eh? Okay, what's this one?
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I forget that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same.
Alright.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Wait, are we making him safe so that you can no longer possess him? And thus expelling you and with you me? I guess that makes sense. I shouldn't be doing that. I need to conserve my charge.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Right. How do I wake him up? Can't sleep in the bed. Can't transmute the bed. Can I transmute the rope? No. Not any further. Can't transmute the butterfly.
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Alright, so what will be the threat? Sultry Maiden. Alright. Alright, Flame gone. Oh, goat, kid, woman, fire.
Yes?
That's a dragon priest.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Chest from the dragon priest, but ouch. Good thing. Wait, I think I had a ring of fire protection, but I am not sure I'm wearing it now since old Shio stole. Uncle Shio. Let's call him Uncle Shio. Since Uncle Shio stole my clothes. Anyway, long.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing answers Pelagius' anger. Wow,
A bite of a
his
flea!
confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
No!
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
And that's all 3 paths, isn't it, Uncle Shio? So now, you shall send us back into the mortal realm. Else I shall put this sweet troll
Stick.
on.
It's a very delicate state of mind.
Is it?
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I've done it. I've made Pelagius sane.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived.
Not that it was
I am
easy.
first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Alright.
Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Does this mean we're going
It's
home?
a very
Oh,
delicate
happy
state
times.
of mind.
I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take it out. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Now, how do I? That's how I get out. Okay, he took all my stuff, but whatever. Let's get out of here and put on my clothes. Talos. Talos, guide me. Not to be mistaken with Nervar. Thief of Virtue? I don't want to steal Virtue. I also don't want to steal Virtue. How do I get out of here? This way. Not that versions are to be stolen, they can only be abducted. And not just by aliens. They can also be abducted by the aliens. Hello? Well, now that I have the Wabajag, I'm still quite heavily weighed down. With ingredients mostly. So I shall make potions and meet you back in the sewers. Oh, I discovered so many things on so many things. Slow, invisibility, and fear on both Elytra, Iker, and Green Butterfly Wing. And I already knew they shared Restore Magica, so that's all for both of these, but I don't really want such crazy potion. Oh, and fear on North Scale. Well, fear and slow both at the same time are good. Also, restore Magica on Vampire Dust. I was more worried about the invisibility, but this is good too. So, I am back. I'm barely under regular carrying capacity. But, well, I'm able to try to get him with the Wabajag, which interestingly belongs to his boss. It might fail, but it might also succeed, and if it doesn't, I've got a bunch of healing potions, so I might be able to force him down using those. Well, I have not webbed him. Oh, dead end. But I haven't died either. Ouch. Let's get out of here. It has a chance to transmute him, but I need to get a proper hit on him for that. Or it might not have a chance to transmute him and just have effects like fire. Oh, it insta-killed him. Heart of Order. Forbidden Books. Firebolt, I already know, but can sell. Journals, volume 1 and 2. This one gave me so much trouble because I couldn't use some damage Magica region on him. Staff of Fireballs. Ring of Disrobing. Modifies the wearer's worn equipment. Specifically removes everything but helmet. This is Bounty. This is Sorcery. Sword of Chigalar. Let's take that potion and trade the books. I have stumbled upon a dream! Not one conjured from sleep or stupor, but sight and sense! I now hold in my possession a lump of ember shaped like the mad god himself. And oh, so mad he is! When I placed my hand upon it for the first time, I stepped into the world of mania! My mind was truly clear and my eyes forever open. I couldn't blink, I couldn't sleep. But as all dreams come to pass, so too did my time in bliss. With a single step, I found myself back in the wilderness, far away from my lovely mania. Gone were the golden hills, luminous stalks, and whimsical fragrances, and in its place the stink of flora and the fools unbothered by the gloom. I have set about making a connection with the artifact once more, and to the wondrous land it has revealed to me. Curses! After 2 days of constant focus, I finally connected with Mania once more. Or it may be more accurate to say that Mania connected with me. In this secluded camp near Solitude, a powerful Deidre took shape before my eyes. A golden saint, with armor gleaming and eyes burning with surprise and fury. To my dismay, my ordinary methods of bending Deidre to my will were of no use. As it began to raise its weapon against me, I fled. Whatever power was left in the ember, it lies dormant now. I must find other artifacts like it, and through their magic forge a connection to the world I lost. Alright, and the second book. I have taken up residence deep in Solitude's sewers, away from prying eyes. I am sure to be undisturbed here while I continue my war. It pains me to work with these bandit imbeciles, with their heads made of cheese, sometimes literally, when the mood takes me. Or was it brains made of yogurt? I suppose the distinction is irrelevant. They are clumps of aged dirt left out in the sun. Each one far too stupid to know the worth of their plunder, and for that reason, they themselves are given wars. Much as our Lord would do, I have split them into 2 groups to cover the caravan trade routes therein. The armors I've collected from these tunnels will serve some purpose. Perhaps I will make it a competition. The group that retrieves the most artifacts will be rewarded with a bar of soup. Or a bear of soup. Bear of soap? Bar of soap. The more artifacts I gather, the more in tune with our Lord I become. I can feel his wisdom coursing through me. Information with my every move. Yet there is something lacking, as nothing I have retrieved thus far has allowed me to return to my blessed mania. I have even turned to using tokens from dementia out of desperation. With every failed attempt, my patience continues to thin. I may need to strangle a bandit or 2, or 20, to calm my frazzled nerves. Our Lord Shogorath must be pleased, or he might be uncaring. Very, very pleased. This new artifact is truly remarkable fun. Yes, truly, truly remarkable. To think that it was nearly dismissed as an ordinary tremor, when it was in fact the Sword of Gigolo, the weapon wielded by the Prince of Order. It's the craftsmanship that betrays the truth. Perfect symmetry on both sides. Its angles matching 10 numerals beyond the decimal. Perhaps 20 or even 40 numerals. I will make an effort to count them tonight. Yet its true power is held in its enchantment. For when I look upon the crystal, I see more than my reflection. I begin to see time in the way a cloud sees the river. It has a beginning and an end, but they exist in concert. The past, the present, and the future flow as one. I spoke to a cloud the next day, and he confirmed this to be true. Though the truth's visions, I know what is to come. The sewers beneath the city is where the path will open. The sword will serve as a bridge. The sword of Jiglag reveals much beyond my intent. It has a logic that seems familiar, but at the same time repels me. I desire mania as I do, but its goal is that of distraction. Worse yet, our Lord's voice feels distant, muted even. I find my thoughts being short, and my words more so. I need to keep my writing separate. I am beginning to suspect my journals are speaking to each other. No, not suspect. I have proof! But I can't write it here, lest my future self speak more lies. Each thought, past, present, and must remain pure. Alright. Let's see what the Jiggy Sword does. It's just a claymore of jigginess. Golden bow. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, he has more stuff. Geo-shaped amber, healing. Butterfly is not helpful. Can I disenchant something? Blade of Hjalmarch, but that's that would be rude to disenchant. But it means I can get more stamina. I mean, I can get stamina training this enchantment. Reality and other false goods I already have, but I'll have another book. The sword's bloodlust can be used. Its desire to cleave, a breach, cut open the path, but never let the wound fester. A broken bones grow stronger when healed. Another vision, a long march through the grey. Crackle of boots pressed on misshapen throats. In the fog, a whistle, marking time. The sword is planted in the earth. Chaos screams, bleeds. Through its heart, roots are nourished. From the wound, a tree blossoms. A path opens. Scar tissue hardens. Roots thicken. The wound bleeds, but the path is blocked. A fish swimming upstream. Perhaps the path is not for me. The path is for it. The river must flow from source to mouth to fill the mind's cup. Temporary hearing loss. Bread begging in a heart. We reach out and grasp the abyss, only to let go. Face first into the mud with gritted teeth. Light bending through a glass eye. How easily are we lost? Revelations soaring on red wings above the dark. Rain running down the side of every window pane. I will not go manic. I will bring mania to me. Alright. And I suppose that is it for this episode. Where I have... Wait, is that another thing? I don't suppose so. Where I have slain Thoron and retrieved the Wabacha. So, till next time, I shall return to my house so that I can lay down my surplus equipment, and there I shall choose what quest I will do next. Till then, I bid you all farewell.